No but idea if anyone's even in here. Holy crap. What up, Joan? Welcome. No but idea if anyone's even in here. I gotta turn off my volume because I'm watching myself. Oh, what up, Jock? I think I'm saying that right. Guys, I'll be right back. Big Red just got here, so hold on. He brought some McDonald's for Corey. I'm gonna be right back. Be right back. All right. Who do we got in here? We got, oh, straight up, what's up? Kat, what's up? Kirsty, what's going on? Have I been pressing buttons? Yes, I've been pressing buttons. Hey, Dora. So, like, I really hope, looking at my battery, I'm really hoping I can get as long of a live stream as possible. It's so weird watching myself on a delay, too. It's Jackie. Okay, I thought so. That's my bad. Where's my McDonald's? Did you forget me? No. Big Red. I called him, and Corey, the owner of the Conjuring House, wanted some McDonald's, so we had to bring him some. He couldn't make it. He couldn't make it. There he is. Yo, it's so weird because it's a delay. Like, I don't even know.
Why are you even looking at it then?
I don't even know. I just want to look at the chat.
Who's in here? Who needs to know?
We got we got Joan, we got Jackie, Kirsty, straight up, Kat, Dora.
Hey.
Me and Lori are another one. Waffle.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm gonna eat a little bit.
Don't waffle away.
Don't waffle away? I don't like. Actually, I love waffles.
So I don't know if you guys realize, but we are actually at the Conjuring House right now.
Yeah, boy.
So, I got all the toys here. I got a REM pod. Borrowed a spirit box from it's from John Huntington. He actually used to live at the Conjuring House, and he's been making his own spirit boxes. What's up, Lynn? Yo, my boys. Yo. I gotta really stop watching myself on a delay
You're gonna
because
keep throwing yourself off.
It's throwing me off so bad.
Can you
right
turn
now.
it off?
I don't know. I wish I could just look at the chat. I don't know. I'm new to this. This is weird. But you know what I'm gonna do while we're sitting here? I'm gonna go set up this REM pod really quick right in the hallway. So like this is the oldest part of the house right here. Is this hallway, and we're actually in the kitchen right now. So I will pan it around a little bit so you guys can see. But I'm just gonna go set this up right over here.
I'm gonna take places. I'm gonna trade places with you.
Yeah, you dude, the delay is gonna screw you up.
That's okay. We're gonna sit down. It's Jack like Jackie. Well, where's my McDonald's? Did you forget me? No, Kat. We would never forget you. I can promise you that. What else we got? Yo, my boys, Lori, Jean.
REM pods over there.
You gonna buy the house? Are we gonna buy the house?
1.2 million.
Yeah, I mean,
you guys
start donating.
Let me see
we get that up there a little bit by probably $1.2 million. We might be able to get it.
What do we got? We got Oh, dude, the chat's going so much faster
On
my
the phone
here. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Well, let's ignore the laptop then.
Lori Jean.
No?
Joan, are you going to buy the house? Kirsty.
Someone has amazing news? Oh. Let's hear it, Ames. What do you got?
Yeah, what do you got, Ames?
What do you got, Ames?
No spare. Oh, you want to see spare ribs?
Go get them.
I got
Go
you.
get them. Go get them.
I don't want to take them out of the fridge, but they are here.
Hey! And Ames Holmes. Today I'm celebrating 35 months clean and sober. Congratulations.
Whoa,
God bless you.
awesome.
That is amazing. Salute to you. Well done. That's incredible. Very happy for you. Very, very happy for you. Everybody, give it up for Ames.
So
Claps in the chat. Claps in the chat.
claps for Ames. Boneless spare ribs
And
are
bananas?
in here.
Wow,
Yeah, there's
dude.
a banana in there.
You know?
There's a banana in there.
Savage.
So
What
Big
up?
Red has a new dope job.
I do.
So,
I have actually two
congrats.
new dope jobs. So supplemental income on the second one. We'll see how it works out. It might infringe on my schedule of life and whatnot. But hey, I'm not complaining for extra money. You know?
So I don't want to get into these topics too soon until the room fills up a little bit.
For sure.
You know, but
well,
you
if
know,
that's the case, I'm gonna munch out real quick.
Let 'em munch
Enjoy
quick.
yourselves. I'll be back.
I'm gonna read some of these guys, see where you're at. Let's see. Thank y'all to the medical marijuana saved my life. Hey, I mean it works.
Hey,
I mean
let's
it
go.
works. What do you got? Look at that, nice. Everyone's congratulating. That's awesome.
Am I using the salt and pepper from Conjuring now?
Yeah, use the Conjuring House salt and pepper.
Is that illegal?
What do we
The
got?
salt is hardened, and I'm not gonna use that.
So I don't know if how long my GoPro battery is gonna last for. I might have to switch it out. I don't know how this is gonna work.
Yeah.
I have it kind of plugged in right now, but I'm not too sure. So if the battery starts draining on me really quick, I might cut the live and then switch batteries. So just to give you guys a heads up. So, but can somebody tag Lori? How do you do that? I'm not
Try
sure how you do that. So
at Lori.
At Lori. So, all right. Let me try this here. At Lori.
Pop up.
Wow. Thank you very much, Lynn. Do me a favor and say hi to my son, Aiden. Hey, what's up, Aiden?
Welcome, Aiden.
Big Red, he's got his mouth full of chicken nuggets.
I'm coming around.
He's coming around. Yeah, I'll let him
say
say what up to Aiden. Thank you very much, Lynn, for the donation.
Wow. Very gracious of you. Aiden, what's happening, buddy? Welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy the content so far.
Yeah, ready up.
Ready? Definitely ready up. Ready up in life, Aiden. All right? Remember that. Always be readied up.
Nothing is illegal until you get caught. Hey, that's very true.
It's true.
That's very true.
This is very true. Well done. Aiden. Somebody tag Lori. Thank you, Lynn, very much.
Thank you, Lynn.
Very, very appreciative for that. Okay. Switching over.
Chicken nugget time.
It's the first time I'm eating in almost 12 hours, so.
Yeah, he's been working hard. So, all right, let's see how many people we got in here. I don't want to start too quick, but I don't know. I was thinking about, I have some topics, I guess. I don't know. I kind of wanted to go into a little bit of a Randonautica.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So with Randonautica, we're taking a slight break on Randonautica, just because, Big Red's been busy with starting a new job. He's got to do his thing and everything like that, and that's kind of our thing. So when we have a little bit more time, we'll be doing more Randonautica. We have a couple locations that we want to go do them at. So
We still got stuff down the pipeline.
we got stuff down.
Don't worry.
We got like 15 videos recorded already between me and him.
I might have to slow down filming wise for the time being.
Yeah.
But that's not to
Oh,
say
what
it
up,
won't.
John? What's up, man? Thank you for joining, dude. We had a good adventure a week or so ago. I'm not gonna say where, but I don't know.
Is that Johnny Matrix?
That's John Matrix.
Hey,
Yeah.
never got to meet you, buddy. Next time, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Next time through.
I guess I'll give you guys a sneak little peek, I guess. So me, Phil, Chad, and John Matrix, we met up. Unfortunately, Big Red had to work because he just started this new job, and you gotta understand, I want him on every adventure, like legit. There's no adventure without having your best friend pretty much with you. So
100%, I agree.
it changes.
Unfortunately,
everything.
life got in the way. So
yeah, so either way, we're gonna work. We're gonna work around it. Lynn says, "Congrats on your new job, the Incredible Hunk."
oh, geez.
So
Making a big red man blush. Come on now.
So we actually found John Gotti's daughter's abandoned mansion.
Wow, dude,
and
I can't believe you're dropping that.
the video's not going to be up for a while, but just because everyone's just been dropping it, because like everyone's been going there, like like they just the second they heard about it, they've all been going there. So one day it will be up there, and you'll see John Gotti's daughter's mansion. If you know who John Gotti is, he's like the infamous New York mobster. He died in prison in like 2002, 2003, but they actually had a show called Growing Up Gotti in 2004, 2005. So what up, William from Arizona? What is the most scariest encounter you've dealt with from Ames?
Huh.
And Kirsty says chicken selects are way better. I agree.
I agree. Okay, people don't judge me. I don't do fast food at all. But tonight, it was on the way to pick up for the man of the house.
Yep.
So I did that. I didn't feel like stopping twice to waste more time. I had to get here for my boy.
Yep.
I had to get here for the homie on time. So this is the first time I'm having McDonald's in probably about 4 years. Maybe 5. Okay? So don't judge. I'm a very weak man at the moment. I'm very hungry from working all day. But you know what? I'm here.
Life happens if you live, and that's right, straight up.
Hey,
But
straight up.
most scariest encounter, real quick, that we've dealt with, probably seeing cops.
Yes.
To be honest.
Yeah. The 2 times down in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
That was kind of rough. And then the one on the Rando Knot. That one on the Rando Knot definitely
it was sketchy. It wasn't that bad, but he was nice.
He was super cool.
Lori, what's up, Lori? Damn, I've been waiting for on the other live. Oh wait. I've been waiting on the other live. Did I screw up?
Did you double live?
I don't know. I might have.
You double live?
That's my bad. Lori, I hope you're doing better. I know you said you had to go back
to the hospital. Hope you feel better, Lori.
I really hope you're doing better.
Thanks for joining us.
Somebody get Lori some chicken nuggets.
Yo, I'll send her some. I got about 12 left. Who's hungry?
What else? I don't want to miss anyone's questions. Kirsty says, who will rescue the poles if no Big Red? Yeah, because you always have a pole or like something.
I do.
You always pick up something. That's funny because even before a lot of these videos,
I would always
when we'd be going hiking or something.
Oh yeah,
like
that's right. I had my bow staff.
He always had like a stick on. Like he'd always find a stick and start walking with it, and it was funny.
It's my Gandalf moment. I mean, I'm gonna go all white soon, so I might as well be Gandalf early on. You know, earn the role before I get there.
Lori's in the Conjuring house right now, live. So actually, the REM pod's been sitting over there in the hallway, and it hasn't gone off yet. And I know I have my phone going. We have we have Wi-Fi. We have the computer here, but
it's the fact that it's not going off yet is a pretty good sign.
Yeah, it should be far enough away from there. Like if I were to use the EMF meter right now, I don't know if you'd see it, but if I put it right up, it's like going. I don't know if you guys can see, but I put it near my computer, near my phone. That's how they get you. It starts going crazy. Let me see if I can. Look at that. You see how crazy that goes? So that's a quick trick if you're watching someone doing investigations. They have the EMF meter right next to their phone. Mm-hmm. Like if they're using the Necrophonic app and they have this right next to it, it goes crazy.
Especially if they're a popular YouTuber. Yeah. They get flooded with notifications with email, phone,
their phone's constantly
Instagram. It's
bringing
constantly
up data.
Uploading and downloading. So there's going to be EMF flying through.
Chasing plastic. Red is the weapons master.
Actually, should you show him this one up here? Did you show him that one?
They've probably seen it. It's an old rifle. Hold on, I got to move some stuff.
You know, tilt him?
Yeah, I'll tilt him.
I don't want to touch it because this thing is gorgeous. But, I mean, talk about weapons master.
There it is.
You know? I mean, back in the day, that would have been mine. But, well, thank God we got updates since then. We got new software.
Is the Conjuring house the real deal as far as scary goes? All right, my battery's getting a little low. My first 2 times here, not so scary. I mean, I don't know. We'll find out tonight. I mean,
okay. Going back to our scariest. You know, let me join you. I can come back much after.
Lynn says, I don't know if anyone asked this already, but what was your favorite exploration location so far? Finish your thought real quick.
So going back to the scariest thing so far, I would say for me, Lakeville with the witch's teeth.
That was sketchy.
And him asking about witchcraft, and then the temp sense goes off, and then the entire time we were hearing disembodied voices throughout the hospital. And then when we went to the OR, we actually got a response on the spirit box. When you ask, who was summoned
did a witch summon you?
And then
so he's talking about the paranormal investigation of the Lakeville State Hospital.
So if you haven't seen it, go back through, watch it, come back, and then comment.
What was the other one I want? Okay, so Lynn said, what is your favorite exploration location so far? I gotta say, the hotel we just dropped.
Dude, that was awesome.
We recorded that like 2 weeks ago.
That was awesome.
And I kind of had to put it up because it was awesome. And that place was killer. So if you haven't seen that one yet, that place was...
as far as awesome. Like grandiosity goes, it was massive. It was one of the most largest abandoned buildings that we've seen, besides like factories. But the factories we went into were just essentially barren and empty. Yeah. If they were filled with things and still had the machine work in there and full of the other stuff, that would be up there. Even before, what would you say before then? What was
before then? Oh man.
Are we talking pure urbex or just explore? Like the explore is like.
All right, so the ones we have, there's so many videos we haven't released yet.
Which we're not trying to tell you about because we want to give a little bit of
we want to give it away. We've done already a few paranormal investigations at some pretty cool locations. So I think the ones you're going to be seeing around Halloween might be one of our favorites. Are we
thinking of the same one?
Yes. Yeah. So that place is hardly tagged by graffiti.
Yeah.
It has a pretty gruesome history, and it's an insane asylum, and you'll be seeing it around Halloween time because I kind of wanted to save it for that. It's going to be a two-parter. It's going to be the explore first, and then we decide which locations of that hospital we thought were the best to investigate, and I really like that place. So sorry guys, I'm keeping an eye on my battery here. Like I said, I might have to restart the live stream if my battery dies because I don't know how to keep this GoPro plugged in.
Do you have your plug with you?
Aiden wants to know if you love SpongeBob.
Oh,
I did. I loved SpongeBob back in the day. What's that one with the ghost ship when he's back in there?
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, and he's scraping the sidewall.
Keep coming. You're good.
Yeah. That was the best one.
That one's pretty lit. I won't lie.
You're welcome for answering every single question. I want to do that the best I can.
For sure.
But yeah, there's a couple topics I got to make sure I get before I get cut out and everything too. So the Randonauticas, we're gonna definitely be doing more Randonauticas definitely in the future. But right now we have to take a little bit of a break, just so he can get his schedule settled in.
Yeah.
And I've been taking a lot of days off of work to schedule some road trips, and I'm gonna be going on another road trip, which I really wish Big Red could come on next week, but he just started this job, so he can't be asking for days off. So. Next Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I'll be on the road.
You know what the worst part is? It's even my birthday that week.
It's literally next Sunday is his birthday too, and it sucks because we already planned all this, and I'm staying here the night, and he has to work in the morning, so I'm gonna be here alone tonight.
I'm gonna try and stay as long as I can.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a little investigating on camera real quick. So I think I showed you guys this already. He loved Red's Patrick impression. Nice, dude. Nice.
Aiden, I got one for you too, buddy.
Lynn, how old is Aiden?
If you don't mind. I got one for you too, Aiden. Bring it around town. Bring it around town.
I'm gonna shut this live stream up.
Don't be jealous because I know my SpongeBob.
William said, love to see you guys do investigation of the Skull Cemetery. Where is that, William?
Ooh. That sounds awesome.
Lori, where's the next big place you want to go? Lori, I want to answer that question for you, but I'm actually going to a place next Monday I have booked. So
I'm so jealous, dude.
Dude, we'll go again.
It's
jealous. Happening. We'll go again. So jealous, we've had a place booked for about a month. I'm not going to give in too much on it, but I would like to go to what's that asylum in Pennsylvania?
Penhurst?
Penhurst. Yeah, Penhurst. Penhurst is expensive though.
Penhurst is way up on the list just because of how massive it is too. So
straight up, do y'all encounter many spirit orbs? To be honest, I don't think I really encountered any orbs unless a lot of the orbs that we do see on film end up being like a bug And when you have a camera light shining, like these camera lights, you know, they have like 100 LEDs on them, and it will pick up bugs and make them look like orbs, but nothing like nothing definitive as an orb. My buddy Phil though actually caught an orb. He has a picture of it actually in the barn of the Conjuring house, and they actually have the picture up in one of the rooms here.
It's crazy.
It's a legit.
It is crazy.
It's the most legit orb I've ever seen.
It looks like it has. I don't even know. It looks like it has a nucleus. It's like an amoebus. It's incredible. As far as evidence goes.
Lynn has donated you $10 for your birthday.
Aw, Lynn.
There it is. And
come on now.
Lynn's son is 13 years old.
Oh.
Great kid with cerebral palsy. Oh,
man.
Okay.
Bless up, Aiden. Love you, buddy. And thank you, Lynn, very much.
Thank you, Lynn.
I'm going to come and bow to you.
He's coming to bow for you.
Come to bow for you. Thank you. Means a lot, really. Thank you, Aiden, too, buddy.
Dora, have y'all ever been to Waverly Hills? No, that's on the list
too.
So like me and him, we have day jobs and everything, and
we would like to make this the primary focus of our lives.
If we can.
If it is possible.
It's possible, but right now we have to work. It sucks. It is what it is.
The worst part is like most of those places are really far away.
They're far away.
So and not only does it take money to get there, most importantly it takes a lot of time.
Bodie, California. I do want to see Bodie, California.
Yeah, we also want to go to Queen Mary.
Queen Mary is high on the list for sure. Queen Mary, and if I ever can, number one on the list for me to go to actually would be the Paris Catacombs.
Oh.
So, and if I go to the Paris Catacombs, I'm probably going to camp there for a day or two and try to meet all the...
Camp there? We're going to sleep in it.
Sleep in it, yeah. Like sleep in it and meet all the... I forget what they call the people who stay there. The They have a name for people who stay down there. The cataphiles, something like that. It's in Kansas. Okay, thank you, William. There actually is a spot in Kansas. I think it's either Kansas or Kentucky. The Sally House. I think
We're
it's
not
in Kansas.
Kansas anymore.
Something like that. I'd love to go to Kansas though.
Kansas sounds beautiful.
Lori says happy birthday, Red. Hope you have a great day.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you all. Far too kind. To a big ginger.
You're welcome. And Aiden says the same. Lynn says you're very welcome, and Aiden says the same. He gets excited hearing his name.
Ah, Aiden, my buddy.
Let's ask the spirit box.
Oh!
So I think I said that this was John Huntington made the spirit box. He actually used to live at the Conjuring house for about a year. Suicide Forest in Japan. Yes, Ames. Suicide Forest is tied one with Paris Catacombs for me. That's actually one of the first videos I saw of exploring with Josh 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And that was actually the Paris Catacombs and the Suicide Forest with exploring with Josh got me really into this.
100%.
Bathsheba?
Would anyone like to say hi to Aiden right now?
Me, baby.
Me, baby. Okay.
All right, maybe that was a radio station. Let's see. Bathsheba.
Hi. Sounded like hi.
I'm back, Bathsheba.
Yeah, your favorite investigator who likes to call you out on everything.
Bathsheba, I heard you were very bad.
Time?
Bathsheba, I heard you were really bad to your slaves. Did you abuse them? I'm starting hot. Bathsheba, were you abusive? Dude, you're abusing those nuggets.
This is gross. I feel disgusting.
I'm gonna read some more questions here.
That's it.
What inspired you guys to become explorers?
We really,
always been.
We've always been. I mean, I'm coming back over.
Come over. Come pop a squat.
So Chris and I, obviously, we've been friends for a very, very long time. I'm very blessed to have a fucking best friend like this. Sorry to swear, guys, but that means the truth when you drop an F-bomb like that.
Oh, nice.
Very blessed to have a best friend like this for, geez Louise, 18 years.
Well, we've been
years.
friends before that, like through baseball,
Right.
and then like you have friends growing up where you meet them, and then you don't hang out for a few years. You have different friends, and then you end up hanging out together later on, and then
And
but
things
me,
click.
him, and our buddy Kyle, and Kid.
He's been on a few Explorers, both of those.
Some
guys.
of the early ones, yeah.
So,
we've all been friends for.
I have a very tight
15
circle.
years.
I have a very tight circle, and I got some of the
Suicide
best friends I
powers
could
for
ever
your brown
imagine.
pants.
So, however, we got into exploring. I mean, as far as local lore goes, obviously we have the Hockomock Swamp here, and we have the Freetown State Forest, which lie within the Bridgewater Triangle. And once he and I learned about that, we were just like, you know what? Let's try it out. Let's go see. So one of the first times we went to, the Hockomock, we actually saw what looked to be, a bear footprint. A very large bear.
Do you have it on your phone?
I do have it on my phone.
So I have it on my phone, but I can't show it right now.
I will gladly show the folks. So we went exploring in the Hockomock, and we did that, like 6 times before we even filmed it?
Probably more than that.
We were in there at least a dozen times at this point.
Yeah.
And
that's the very first video you guys
video.
see is the Hockomock Swamp
Right.
that we posted. Very bad video. I was terrible at everything.
Hey man, you gotta start somewhere, right? You gotta start somewhere.
I'm still bad at a lot of things.
We brought the infamous bridge with us, so however, we started there, and then we went to the Freetown State Forest, and it just started off as just hiking for us, really. It was like towards the end of the year, so it was like between October and December that he and I really started exploring. I would say, what was that, 2019? End of 2019, we really started...
Like taking it serious,
Yeah.
not just like, hey, let's go check out this
Right.
place.
We were like really intent.
It was like,
on-
all right, where can we go next? Where can we go
Not
next?
to mention, we would go at like very late at night.
Yeah.
So, we'd wait for the weekend for he and I to be able to, afford that time to go. We'd leave at like 11 o'clock sometimes. So we would leave at 11, get there for like midnight, and walk around until like 1 or 2 in the morning, and then
we had like a goal to get as far into the Hockomock Swamp that anyone's ever gone.
We got a ways in. I'll tell you that.
We got
much,
to a point where we're crawling through like
mulberry bushes, frozen,
and there's
frozen
water
mulberry
underneath you.
bushes, yeah.
So the Hockomock Swamp area is the largest wetlands in New England, and it's also probably the most haunted and cursed forest in the country because it's
supposedly. But I mean, we would love to be proven for that. Like, I would love.
We're gonna camp overnight there soon. We're trying to figure it out. We're gonna camp overnight at the Hockomock Swamp. We're gonna spend the whole night out there, and we're gonna do like a legit paranormal investigation of it. But just want to catch some questions real quick.
All right, let's see if
You
I
got
can.
that ready?
Yeah, I'm at the ready. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Straight up, have you had any activity in y'all's home since doing paranormal activities? No. The only thing that's been weird is coming back from a couple, I think two instances where my phone was completely charged when I went to bed, and then I woke up next morning, my phone was completely dead, which could be just some stupid glitch with the iPhone, or I don't know.
I mean, I've kept it to myself. I felt what I thought was an attachment after one of these things, after one of the investigations we did. I'm not sure if it was Grafton or if it was. Go ahead, show them. Flip it over the other way. There you go. Unless it might spin. No, it's not spinning.
Right. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but
leave it there for a second.
There's a bear footprint in the swamp, which like
I have a video to it as well.
Yeah.
And we would love to be able to. I gotta figure out how to like get that to him because I'd have to probably export it to his hard
yeah. You
drive.
can probably send it to me. I might have to go a little closer.
But there's distinct footprints in it. You can see a big toe thumb. You can see a few other little digits.
I think you guys can see it.
Hopefully.
I have a delay here, so I can't really tell.
We'll find out. If it's not, then we'll send it back up again.
Yeah, you can see that clearly.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You guys can definitely see those toe prints, right? We're not crazy.
Like, I'm not... And plus, that's like a size 13 or 14 foot.
I mean, I got one of those, but, like, barefoot.
Yeah,
not barefoot.
We're not going to take our shoe off and just put an imprint in the gross
Not to mention, it
swamp.
was... So, there's an explanation of the video that I have of... Chris and I are coming into the swamp, and the footprints are coming out of the swamp, like, directly at us. And
my battery's almost dead.
Unfortunately, there was only about, like, 3 actual tracks, and then it just vanished, like, into thin air. And there was no other sign of any other footprints or literally any tracks at all. So we have a theory. We have many theories. I have a theory about something coming through into our realm, exposing itself and/or probably looking at us to see what was happening and then vanishing, or it was a spirit of a Native American running through that area, obviously barefoot, because that's probably most likely what they were doing at the time. So there's a bunch of different theories. However, that really stoked us, and that was like one of the first times we were back there. At that far, at least. We had not gotten that far. We had gone in before with our buddy Kip, as some of you know, and/or Buckets. Buckets. So that really, that got our gears going, and that really got the juices flowing. So almost, weekly after that, we were like, yo, let's try and get back out there. So we were going to the Hockomock
trying
almost
to fix
every
the
other
camera,
week.
guys, sorry.
Every other week, we were going to the Freetown State Forest in between then. So, as well as Freetown State Forest is known to be like an extremely occult spot where a lot of rituals happen, whether it's satanic or some sort of cult-like group. We've heard stories about people that are there that know of areas in the woods that are very far off the beaten path. And there's ritual circles, there's whether it's sacrifice circles or things like that. So, there was another time when we were in Freetown State Forest, one of the first times we were there, we took the long loop all the way back around, and we heard what sounded to be footsteps behind us in the woods.
What's up, Meridian?
A big crunch, and then we both turned to look. Nothing there, didn't make a noise. As soon as we go to turn back, we take one step, it crunches again. So we turn around, and at this point, we're both like, okay, this is
Greetings,
weird.
Dax. I can't do the...
I got you. Bleep, glort, fleet, glort.
There it is. You see that? Taking all my effort there. She's a Trekkie like me, too,
Chop
so...
his thumb off.
Is it like that? I suppose you like that, right? There
Either
it
way.
is. Look at that.
Way.
There it is. I got
Either
it.
way.
She's a Trekkie. Respect. If you all call me a nerd, it's all good because I'll take it.
Don't worry about it.
Lynn, life as a single mom of a child with CP and then being diagnosed with MS myself last year. What a challenge! And you guys have brought such light to my life. You have no idea.
That makes us feel incredible. That's exactly,
Yeah.
honestly, that means more to us
Absolutely.
than any other monetization or anything like that. If you guys are getting life experiences through us or just joy, brief escape from the mundane or the downtrodden or bad times, that means everything to us. So thank you guys very much. And
Guys,
we're happy to be here for you. You dying?
I have 53% left.
Oh, you got
I have it plugged into a one of those. It's my light that you can plug stuff into to charge it. But
Trail of Tears, we should go.
guys, if this live stream cuts out because my
Agnes?
battery dies, I'm gonna put another battery in and restart it.
Awesome prepper in the house. All right.
What's up, Aussie?
Aussie.
I said hi to him. All right. What's up, Meridian?
Meridian, welcome.
Chasing Plastic. What up, Chasing Plastic?
Chasing Plastic too? Oh man.
What's up, man?
All the homies are in here. Thanks, guys. Thanks for showing
Joan,
up.
have you ever been to a vampire cemetery? There's a vampire cemetery in Rhode Island. Supposedly, the person was a cemetery. I forgot what it's called. Someone gave us a thumbs down. Thank you very much.
Appreciate you. We do this for you.
Just so you guys know, likes and dislikes don't really do anything. I think YouTuber proved that, so I really don't care.
You just massive ask for mad dumps on the thumbs
yeah,
down,
it doesn't do anything. So you guys can all switch to dislike if you want. Right. It doesn't bother us.
Doesn't matter.
Show my drawing and make me famous. You got it.
Oh, I do.
Yes.
Honestly, amazing. The first piece of art, he sent me this. He sent me this at
Slayer hat or a Slayer shirt.
He sent this to me at early in the morning, and Slayer. I was like, what the? I'm like, what third grader drew this?
I was like, no, man, that's Meridian, bro.
And he's like, it's Meridian. I was like, all right, bet then. That's incredible. So we're very blessed that. Oh, here we go. Here you go. This is Meridian's drawing. We keep it down as long as
what's up from Brazil?
Brazil, wow.
One of my favorite YouTubers from Brazil.
We're
that
worldly
is
over
Impossible here. Channel. He has a great channel.
Make sure it stays there.
James Lafleur. I don't know how to say your last name, but he's from Brazil.
Props to the drawing, Meridian. By the way, props.
Thank you for the thumbs up,
Thumbs
guys.
up, William, Arizona. Right on,
okay,
man.
can I give myself? I'm giving myself a thumbs up.
Yeah,
dude,
do it. We earned it, you know.
I'm giving myself a thumbs up, right? Boom, there it is.
Hopefully that's. Oh, yeah, you can see pretty well. There it is. There it is. Shout out Meridian for the first fan art we received. If you guys want to, make us stuff, obviously we're trying to work on a PO box, but that'll
Soon.
come. That's
I just
not
gotta
really...
I just gotta get myself to the
to the post office.
Yeah. Joan, we have a town over from here. If you guys come down this way, I can let you know where it.
And where's that, Joan?
Yeah, I mean,
where is that?
I'll add it to the list for sure.
Let us know, Joan. Boy, it's warm in here. I'm also a big guy, so get warm easy. It happens.
While ghost hunting, have you ever heard someone talking to you but no one's there? Just enough in the Lakeville State Hospital.
We heard some disembodied
we
voices.
heard some voices coming through the hallways, and I guess a couple other people I've talked to, I guess my friend Phil that you've seen in a couple videos, him and another explorer that he was exploring with me, Marlo C. They were hearing disembodied voices too, I believe. I think he was with her. I'm not sure. Agnes, hey, you are amazing. Love watching, guys. Thank you very much. Deborah, hi guys. So glad I have caught one of your live streams. Always love and respect from Melbourne, Australia.
Thanks, Deborah.
Mad respect, Deborah. Thank you very much. It's in Jewett City, Connecticut.
Okay,
that's not too far.
Not even that far.
Just came back from Connecticut, so.
I mean, we've spent a lot of time in Connecticut recently.
I actually found another abandoned hotel in Connecticut.
Yeah, that was wild.
So
we just did one, and then he hits me up the other day like, "Oh, I found another one." I was like, "Come on, man."
We are in PA. If y'all go to Penhurst, we want to visit.
Oh.
If I'm in PA and we do go to, I'm actually going to be going to PA. I talked to recently. I talked to another YouTuber that's in Pennsylvania, and we decided. I said, hey, if you have any locations, let me know. I'll trade you locations if you're in Massachusetts or whatever. And
you keep
when I'm
who'd be that?
What's his name? Exploring with Trevor.
Oh, okay.
So he's a cool person, and I like his videos, and he's seems like a down to earth person, and so if I go to PA, I will let you know, Lynn, and I would love to do a quick meetup. That would be pretty cool.
That'd be awesome. It'd be fun.
Yeah, I have no problem with that.
Hi from Arizona.
Hi from Arkansas. What up,
wow.
Arkansas?
Arkansas. Is that Karma? Karma knows?
Karma
Does know.
William,
Karma
there's a cemetery near the Conjuring house. Other people have found on the path.
Yes.
We have been there. I haven't released the video yet. I did not want to tell you.
There's two cemeteries. There's one that's behind
I
the
would
house.
love to explore caves. That's one of my biggest things is to find. For a while, I was searching for caves, and I could not find. I want like a legit cave. I don't want like ones that tourists go on. I want to go in a legit cave with legit gear.
I'd like to be able to go in a cave that I can fit in because I see
you're
a lot
fitting in whatever cave.
I see a lot of spelunking.
I'll bring a shovel. And,
right? I see a lot of these guys spelunking, and I'm just like, they're on their bellies crawling through little tubes and stuff. I don't know if that's for me. But there are two cemeteries. There's one behind the house that's like really overgrown and hard to find.
We went there.
We did get it.
And I failed twice trying to find it the last time I was here, but we ended up coming back.
You also tried at 4 a.m. by yourself.
4 a.m. I'm actually going to be dropping that video soon. You will see. Damn it. That ruins the surprise. Crap.
That's okay.
The intro.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so spoiler alert for you guys, since I already spoiled it, but we went into that. We found that cemetery, so...
But there's also a second cemetery that's all the way down the main road that the Conjuring house is on, and that's where Bathsheba is buried. So that's where her gravesite is with her family. Unfortunately, her gravestone's missing.
That was in the Randonautica video.
Whether or not someone took it for like mischievousness or occult-like activity, or someone took it because they wanted to preserve it so it didn't get destroyed. But when we got there was just the block at the bottom that it's attached to, and there was no actual headstone. So,
there's also another cemetery down the street. So that if you watch the Conjuring House Randonautica video, the first cemetery we pulled off onto the right so Phil can fix his camera. That cemetery is actually the Arnold's cemetery, which is the first family that lived in the Conjuring house. So it was like the Arnold's family. I believe they built this house, and then after the Arnold's family was what's his name, Mr. Guys, I have so much notes. It's not even funny right now.
Mr. Crowley?
Like no, not Mr. Crowley.
Mr. Crowley. Before we go into there, love your videos from Texas.
Thank you.
Texas.
Oh, I love Texas.
The heart of the nation.
Mr. Kenyon came here before the Perron family.
Texas, we stand with Texas always.
Guys, so I just want to show you something real quick. So I come prepared, all right? I got notes on notes on notes.
And I don't know if she's here, but shout out to Tiffany.
Tiffany gave me all these notes.
Tiffany is like, she knows it all.
All this.
Somehow. She's got
Tons of notes
she's got
here.
a vast knowledge up in that cranium.
She read all of Andrea Perron's.
Ames Holmes says, I suspect paranormal stuff in the house near me. The daughter and her boyfriend killed her mother and cut her up. Oh my gosh.
If we can get there, we'll check it out.
I'm down.
Joan, I want to go something if you come back to Norwich area.
Oh shoot.
There's a lot of abandoned places in that Norwich area. That whole city is really old. So
awesome already. So scattered remains throughout the state of Arkansas. Holy.
That's so funny. Adventuring with Trevor just sent me a message. Ozzy. We definitely want to go back to Connecticut. We just have so many places on our list right now, so I would love to find some places.
We are from Massachusetts. We are from the birthplace of America. So
just so curious where. Okay, nice, you got that one.
Yeah,
thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyways.
Someone moves there, they don't stop. Oh, they don't stay. I mean, if that story came out, I don't know how that house is still up on the market, but that's just
we'll
me.
Investigate it.
I'm down, obviously. Makes us wonder if I could probably be haunted, baby. Possibly. Names, where's that? Batesville, Arkansas, love. All right.
Nice. I'd love to visit Arkansas. Aussie, very impressed with your chat preparations. This is why you guys rock.
Aussie.
Thank you.
From down under.
This is all for my, I guess, alone paranormal investigation tonight, which is going to be kind of crazy. Also, I might go live again around 3 a.m. Just because there's a lot of people overseas that right now it's like 1 in the morning for them if they can't make the live stream. So at 3 in the morning, it'll be breakfast time for them. So I might go live around 3. Also, 5:15 a.m. is supposed to be a time where
most activities
there. I guess I'm gonna go through my notes so I don't get this right. So you read some stuff here.
If you guys ever make it to Illinois, we would love to show you around some sweet places to explore. Play Randonomica, lots of old. I love Illinois. My dad's from Illinois. Much respect to Illinois. Love the city of Chicago. I didn't mean to say that Chicago was that word. However,
it's a music city.
It is a music city. Investigation, but we would love to. Chasing Plastic. That would be incredible. Meet up with another fantastic YouTuber such as yourself. So, investigators said that it was best cleanup crime scene you've seen encountered in 20 years. Well, I mean, good on that guy or lad and lass. Seeing as it was a twofer.
Since it took me forever, so Bathsheba wanted Caroline, which Caroline was a Perron. Caroline was an Arnold, I think. Or Caroline was the mother. I don't know. I have to go over my notes. But I guess at 5:15 every morning she would show herself to Caroline. Bathsheba would show herself to Caroline around 5:15 a.m. So.
Have I ever tried Vegemite? I actually have. 6th grade. It was like multicultural day, and someone brought in a jar of Vegemite, and it was terrible. Sorry, Aussie. I know you guys love it, but it was
Deborah,
awful.
would you ever consider coming to Australia? I would love to come to Australia. There's a lot of places in Australia I would love to see. There's actually an old jail in Australia that I think Sam and Colby or TFIL went to.
Also, by the way, we stand with Australia, with the citizens of Australia. Much respect and power to you folks. Stay strong, Australia. We all love you. The whole world loves you. Remember that.
SLS camera picks up figures in my house, but nothing really on the spirit box. With the SLS camera too, depending on the SLS camera, because I've debunked a few things with the SLS camera. You got to make sure there's no objects in the way that the SLS will pick up as a person. If you look at the first Conjuring house investigation video I did, it picked up a vacuum, and you got to
Chicago too. Small world. Yeah. Small world.
You just got to be careful. Some of the SLS stuff can be objects in the room, but I love the SLS camera. It's great.
Haunted Adventures. What up, brother?
What up, Haunted Adventures?
Welcome.
Sorry, your adventure to Barrington didn't work out. I guess they fenced off Barrington and they fenced off that place and you can't get there. So
come on now, really?
Yeah. It's been rented out.
Still talking about that murder house.
Oh,
Ames, you got some information about that place. That's fantastic. Thanks, guys. You're welcome, Aussie.
The vacuum was funny though, right? See, so I told Phil, I'm like Phil, I think it's the vacuum. So he grabs the vacuum, he drags it across the floor, and I'm looking at the screen, and it just looks like he's just pulling a kid across the floor. I'm like, yep, it's the vacuum.
Same thing happened at another.
What are your guys' thoughts on portals? Okay, portals.
Okay, now we're talking.
Portals. I definitely think portals could definitely be something. You know, I don't know.
It's a touchy subject.
It's a touchy subject, but you know, if you're into like
string theory and
that kind of stuff, or a simulation theory, how we could be in a simulation.
I mean, even just portals in itself is.
Don't let us go down the rabbit hole today.
Right.
We can't.
We have
subjects.
Like energy
and
goes,
how much battery
like,
I got. Okay.
Concentrated energy goes. It could be possible. We did an investigation recently that supposedly had 2 portals in it, which you guys will see. I don't know what, 2 months from now.
Oh yes. Okay. Yeah, so it's another location.
It's probably sometime November.
Yeah, there's supposedly some portals. They're a really good
video.
Explore.
Awesome.
I mean, it's gonna be a three-parter.
Yeah.
And we actually teamed up with a pretty big YouTuber.
I'd say 5-star for
not
us.
Gonna tell
as
you
far as it goes, it was 5-star. So
it's 5-star.
It's 5-star location, hands down. We have another time frame that we're going back, also in November, and that is also on a Friday. So that should be phenomenal for me. It's also on Black Friday too, so we all have it off. And as far as
we don't like telling you guys the locations,
no,
we
keep it a secret. We like keeping you guys surprised.
You guys, Lori says you guys should go explore with the Battle of Gettysburg. I would love to go visit Gettysburg. That's very high on my list to see Gettysburg.
Aussie, oi, oi, oi. Hey, should I do a shoey?
Bathsheba didn't live in the parents' house. Andrea Parent told her recent some documents. I would like to start listening to Andrea's podcast more often too, because she gives great information. Like I never read any of her books. She's actually the whole Perron family is gonna be here on Halloween, going live, and for the first time since they left the house. I forget her name. I'm so bad. Like
I will one of these days.
One of the Perrons have not been here since they left the house, and it's gonna be her first time coming. It's actually gonna be the first time the whole entire family is here.
Is
so
be awesome. I will do
check out that live stream and tell them to Shadow Realm Explorer.
I will do a shoey one day for our Aussie lads. So boom. I will do a shoey. I promise you that. You have my word, Australia. I will do a shoey for you, and that's all of Australia.
Australia, don't be mad at me. I have no idea what that is.
A shoey?
Yeah.
You don't know what a shoey is?
I know they use the C word a lot.
Oh man, yeah. A shoey is where you crack a beer, preferably a Foster's.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's actually a popular. I know around here it's pretty much the only Australian beer that we can get. But you crack a beer open,
yeah,
pour
Caroline.
the whole thing in your shoe, and then chug it down. So it's like the original Das Boot.
Christine? Was it Christine or Caroline Augusto? I thought it was Christine. I'm sorry, Caroline, who hasn't been here since.
Really good stuff. Thanks, Aussie.
Either way, it doesn't matter. They're all coming for the first time, and that's going to be awesome. So, Christine Perron, okay.
Perron.
See, I'm so bad at this, but I brought a bunch of notes, so when I do the investigation, I can ask certain questions. Like, supposedly there's a entity named Manny that used to show himself somewhere behind the kitchen door or something like that. So I'm going to be seeing if Manny's here. Supposedly, I think it was Christine or April used to she used to talk to a 10-year-old boy in the in one of the I think the oven closet or something like that. There was a 10-year-old boy she used to play with. So I'm going to try to contact the 10-year-old boy, and there's so many other stuff I got written down too, guys. I got to go over and make sure I get it right.
Watch what you say to a 10-year-old boy, okay? These days.
Yeah. Aussie. I thought I missed something from. Oh, LOS. Yes, the C word. Yeah, you guys use the C word like we say hello here.
My dad was from the north side of Chicago. He was born in Chicago, stayed there for a couple of years, and then he moved to Wilmette. And then his family moved to Wisconsin shortly after that. So,
Lynn, have you ever experienced anything paranormal aside investigations?
Investigation, yes. So I've been waiting to tell these guys. I don't know if I told them.
Well, we don't have a whole lot of battery, so make it quick. I have other topics
way back in the day, I worked at a haunted bed and breakfast. It wasn't technically a haunted bed and breakfast. It was a bed and breakfast in Boston. Very old, built in like 1726, owned by the UUA. Very rarely did people get to stay there. You had to be a part of the UUA to stay there. So from literally, I would say the first few nights that I worked there, I was working doubles. So I worked from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. My manager left. I got stories for days from that place. Yes, I've experienced a number of things in that building. So very, very, very near and dear to my heart, which turned me from a skeptic into somewhat of a believer. And then, you know, I'm still kind of skeptical. I'd love to be like, see a full body apparition and, you know, something sits in a chair and talks to me. That would be fantastic. So I love the paranormal. I want to see all of it. I want to be proven about all of it. So yes, I have experienced stuff outside it. So,
that's gonna be a yes for me too, but I've never told anybody. So maybe when we reach 10,000 or 20,000 subscribers, I will tell you guys. I've never told my family, never told a girlfriend, never told anybody. But maybe one day I'll tell the story. So it all depends. I like to keep to myself because people they think you're crazy. So if you tell them,
I don't care if they're crazy. I don't care if people think I'm crazy or not. I got stories for days about it. I'll tell you.
But let me tell you what though. I figured out when Google Maps first came out. I found out that the house existed. So if the house existed on Google Maps, all right. Be careful. I got it all plugged in. So the REM pod's going off right now.
And it's funny because we're talking about paranormal activity, and now the REM pod starts going off. You guys saw our genuine reaction over there. Should we crack it on?
I'll just leave it right
No,
there.
no. This.
Yeah, I want to get to some other stuff too, but yeah, since that's going off, let's
What am I doing here? All the way down.
just the volume up. Who's that in the hallway?
Me.
Who's me?
Who's me? Is this Bathsheba?
No. Is this someone from the Arnold family?
Me again. Yeah. Who? Can we get a name, please? Leave.
My doctor's.
I heard leave.
I heard my doctor.
My doctor. That was the radio, but I heard leave.
Can you touch another light on the REM pod? Is this someone from the Arnold family? Is this Manny?
We'll get the chat real quick, see if they're saying anything. Pod action. Whiplash alert. Yeah, we all got.
The boy, April's friends, Oliver. Is this Oliver Richardson? Oliver, is that you? Do you miss April, Oliver?
Is this someone trying to contact us? Whoa.
You hear that woman's voice? It keeps coming through.
Can you try? I thank you for trying to speak with us.
She keeps coming. You heard that, right?
That was a few times. It sounds like someone's trying to get through.
Is this someone? I forget their name already. Is this someone from Mr. Kenyon's family? Are you Mr. Kenyon?
Is this someone who died here?
Where's that?
Yes?
I'm sorry, we're missing the chat.
Sorry, chat. We got activity, so. Alright. Well, whoever it is, continue to be here, absorb as much energy as you can, and come back for the investigation, please.
Yeah, come back when I'm all alone. What do we got here? Sorry, guys. Whiplash alert. Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Hi, guys. You should shout to the general in UK. Keep up the good work. What up, General?
General, I'm gonna reset this for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where do you source your paranormal equipment from, please? So I got this off of Amazon. It's Ghost Hunters equipment. This one is like $60. It's
Dude, different direction now.
It just changed
It
colors.
went blue. It went blue. I mean, do we get a?
He just reset it.
Oh,
Who is in that hallway?
is someone trying to play with us? Oh my gosh, dude! What in the world? I'm turning it back on. Who's manipulating the REM pod? Dude, it's going crazy.
Are you happy to have me all alone tonight? I'm gonna be sleeping in someone's bed.
Oh my god, dude, I've never seen it move like that.
Yo, it's touching all corners.
It's touching, someone touching. Are you playing with the REM pod?
Oliver? Yo, I said Oliver, I lit up the front. Can you stop touching the REM pod? Or the thing with lights, can you stop touching that for a minute?
Dude, chill. Okay?
Stop. Thank you.
Can you touch it again? Oh my gosh. Are you excited that you have us here tonight?
No.
Do you want us to leave?
You want to reset it one more time?
Yeah.
That goes off again.
Yeah, we got something. Dude, I've never seen a dude come like that. Not since.
That thing's going wild. Just want to get some more of these questions. I'll fight with you later.
Yeah. Come back again. Touch it again, please. Touch the REM pod. Dude, I even asked it.
Can you guys hear it?
Dude, it's going crazy.
That's supposed to be the oldest part of the house right there.
Right here?
This
That
section
makes
right
sense.
here.
Is someone coming in and out of the doorway here? Is that what's happening? Are you standing right here?
Sorry,
in the middle of this hallway?
Aussie. Yeah, so this one was off. I don't know if that's exactly what your question is. This one's off of Amazon. It's $60. It's less sensitive to outside interference. Dude, that thing's just going wild, dude.
Something is happening.
You want to turn it off completely and then
reset it completely?
yeah, just completely turn it off. Also, that REM pod is actually Phil's. He let me borrow it tonight, and that spirit box is actually Phil's as well. He let me borrow it tonight.
Yeah.
So.
What did we miss?
I also have some dowsing rods for the first time. At least for you guys to see it, at least. So I have some dowsing rods in here, legit copper ones.
Here we go. We'll be able to come to
I missed a couple.
Shuey, we're here. Yep, we're here. Part of Illinois. Yep. Experience.
Yeah, I saw all
we're
these.
here.
Yeah, keep
Dirty
skipping
source,
out.
I
Keep
guess.
going. Cool REM pod action.
Whiplash alert. So what state are you in? We are in Massachusetts.
No, Aussie. She asked Aussie.
Okay, Aussie, okay.
I'm already, my hair is standing up, bro.
Yeah.
My beard, bro. My beard.
My hair is standing down as always, but
I was in the stairwell between the second and third floor of the Jerome Grand Hotel, Arizona, and was scratched drawing blood. Wow, we'll have to investigate that. We'll have to add that to the list in Arizona.
yes, there was a temperature change. According to the REM pod, it was going nuts for a temperature change as well, so.
I think that's the blue light, right?
Yes.
The little blue light.
Yeah.
What did I miss here? Short time subscriber here, but seriously, love the content. Keep it up, my guys. Thank you, Lord Scum.
Thank you, guys. You're standing up, no way.
Bozina, hi. Hi, Bozina. Aussie, no way.
Dude, how sick is that? We're doing a live stream, our first live stream, and we're getting a freaking REM pod activity.
Chris, be careful. I'm sleeping in someone's bed up there. Maybe I'll sleep in the library, which used to be the bedroom for the Arnolds, the wife of the Arnolds. I forget these names. I'm so bad at this. Australia's doing what we as Americans never had the balls to do. God bless the strong for making a stand. Make the stand, my friend.
That's right.
Lori, you got friends wanting to play. Yeah, we do. Joan, that's so neat. Chris, they are going to be active. I really hope so, because the last time I was here was pretty quiet, but if you did listen, there was some noises on the spirit box at some of the timestamps. Nothing crazy, but I did think I said in the timestamp too, I did think I heard a young boy saying, and actually Tiffany picked it up too, she's some boy saying like tobacco, or like singing the word tobacco, and Phil was actually having cigarettes outside, so I don't know.
Supposedly the backyard is the most active place.
The backyard is supposed to be very active. Supposedly the portal.
You going back out there?
Supposedly tonight I probably will. Nice. So supposedly there's a portal out back where all of a sudden you'd be outside, and then all of a sudden the portal will change, and all of a sudden it'll be the old family that used to live there, and then it would go back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that made sense. Oliver stays upstairs in the chimney closet. Yes, the chimney closet. Thank you. So I will be. The chimney closet, I believe, is still there. So you have the chimney, and on the right side there's a door. I don't know if that's the closet, but I think that's what it is.
Meanwhile, in the UK, country's starting over fuel.
That's tough, guys. Stay strong, Kirsty. Just stay strong. Straight up, yep. This is friggin' cray. That is. Lynn, do you trust dowsing rods? I don't trust dowsing rods with other people, but dowsing rods have been used for a long time to find water sources, wells, and also to find, I think, maybe minerals and whatnot. So the ones I got are the 99% copper ones, and you know what? Like, when you watch other YouTubers use them, you're like, oh, are they doing something with it? It could also be pointing at running water. So if there's running water, like these ones are really, these ones are really floppy, but when you're real still and you're tight, and I got kind of chunky hands, so I gotta.
I'm going back with it.
So I just gotta get the cell real quick. But yeah, these ones move real crazy. But I'll be honest with you guys, I want to know if it's legit. So all right, hold on, I got them.
I'm gonna leave it over on the other side of the table. See what happens over here.
I'm just gonna wait for it to settle.
Yep.
McDonald's? Yo, the REM pod won't stop.
REM pod is literally acting up right now.
Can you point these rods to the lights to the left of me? Can you point these rods to the kitchen? Sorry, I moved it a little bit right there. That's my bad, because my finger got stuck on it. But it's not really doing anything now, so I'm not doing anything to it, But yeah, people, I don't know. I've seen some YouTubers I don't really trust. But if I do even sway a little bit, I'll try to sway to the kitchen. I can't. It's moving to you. Yo, it just split on me, dude. All right, so I don't know what it's doing here, but I'm gonna try these out later. But
Baby Boo and
I'll try these out later.
Shalom. Welcome.
What's up, Baby Boo? I hope you can hear me.
What's that?
I don't know. I was making a lot of noise.
No, that was not you. That was in the hallway.
I did move my chair a little bit.
No, that was not it. I heard a back behind me. Interesting.
Cool. Hard to swear knowing there's a young one watching, trying to remember to edit. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I'm sorry if we swear a little bit. That's my bad. We slip a little bit here and there, but we
try to do our best. This is a live stream too. Most of the time during the editing.
Yeah, I cut out a lot of swears, so.
We're very good at it, but sometimes the hype gets too much. Yeah. And we just can't help it. Especially for the explorers.
And I also try to keep things not so dirty too, because I hear you. I don't like putting on something on TV. I don't have any kids, but I have nieces, and I don't like them hearing gross stuff. So it's not like I'm trying to censor myself. It's the fact that I just don't like being grotesque and I don't know, but when we're hanging out, it's game on. But I hear you with kids. They don't need to be hearing some gross stuff. Hi from UK. What's up, Jason? They are picking up energy. Mm-hmm. Is there water in Red's cup? There is. There that it's pointing at it. I have water right here. So
I got water right here as well.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I have water with liquid IV in it.
That's definitely pointing at it then.
Deb, the vacuum cleaner is downstairs, and
should we go get it?
I have it down.
Should we go get it?
Get the haunted vacuum cleaner. I was saying, yo, you remember the that TV the movie The Brave Little Toaster, where all the toaster was alive, the vacuum, all that stuff. So I was like, yo, maybe the ghost likes to go into objects. Maybe it likes the vacuum. I don't know. Very professional of you guys. Thank you, Aussie.
Thank you.
Trust me. We can go on some swearing rants. So, like I said, we're not trying to censor ourselves. It's just the content I like and we like is not to be completely grotesque.
Technically, you're from the main city of Massachusetts.
Yeah.
So, it is in our blood. Sadly, we are from the Northeast.
My
where
battery.
We
still holding okay.
We enjoy our swear words, but not in the sense of we like to use them
using swear words is an art form.
It is.
All right, if you use a swear word, no matter how bad it is, if you're doing it right and it's funny, it's funny. Yeah. If you're just someone who just rambles on and swears, it can get a little old. But
if it's in between every word, it gets old. But then yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Tubbies.
What else did I want to go into?
There's a weird conspiracy theories about Teletubbies.
There's actually, Deb, there's actually a snakeskin right over here on the mantle. I can't go too far because I'm connected, but right on the mantle, there is a huge snakeskin right there. Probably tough to see. There was a couple other things I kind of wanted to go into, but I'm just going to always forget. If there's anyone new in here that didn't hear me say about Randonautica, how we're taking a break just because...
Only for the time being.
Just for the time being because of the work schedule, but obviously we have cool locations. We already know that we're like, let's start Randonauts there. Let's do all that.
Believe it or not,
we have to take a short break because we just don't have, look, I'm going to be on the road and we just don't have that time because of work
I
schedules
actually saw someone gave me a little information about a new app that came out. It's called Scaranoia. It's called Scaranoia.
Yeah, that's Hunting the Dead's.
Is it legit?
I like Hunting the Dead. I like the person. I like Omar Gosh. I'm a big fan of Omar Gosh. But I'll be honest, they are not. Their content is not exactly real.
True.
Some of their stuff is, and I like I said, I'm a fan of them. I like them, and but if you were to ask me, if you were to say, hey, put money on them, that if something's real or not, I would probably say it's not real. No knock on them because I like their content and I watch them. So
swear words are sentences. It's very true.
Love the old musket rifle. We love it too, but we like our modern rifles that we have
much better.
Are very fun and
although
much better.
I mean, America wouldn't be America without the musket.
That's absolutely.
We're very thankful that this place.
We like our toys.
We like our amendments here as well. So we're very fond of our.
Agreed.
Amendments.
Yes, Aussie.
There you go.
Yeah.
I can't say not to get.
Really, I can't stand. I understand what you're saying, and I don't watch him a lot, but I do like Omar Gosh because I think he has a good personality and he's been a prankster.
He's a character.
He's a character, and he's been a prankster since the day he started his channel. He used to do all prank videos and stuff like that. So I mean, like,
respect to him.
Respect to him.
You know what? He's been in the game for a long time.
And I would love to meet him. I'd love to film with him, and
not any paranormal stuff though.
But when you realize. When you come to that moment when you realize that wrestling is fake when you were a kid, and then it kind of killed it for you.
On you.
But
what you're watching,
then you have the one kid that's like, wrestling's not fake.
It's not fake. It's still real to me, damn it. That guy that cried in the gym back in '99. God bless him.
Twin Paranormal. I haven't watched Twin Paranormal. I've seen some of their feeds. And I don't know. I'd like to meet those guys. I mean, they seem pretty cool. I never watched anything, but
I would suggest not using any apps on your phone as far as if you're trying to use them for spirit boxes or anything like that.
Don't
apps
use
on the
apps.
phone. There's things that are underlying in it that could come through that are programmed in there.
They have word banks.
They do.
They even say in the description.
And it'll just go through them over and over again. So it might go through 100 or 200 words before it goes back into the original words again, but you're going to keep getting the same regurgitated stuff versus using something along the lines of
there's no manipulation with the spirit box.
This is just straight going through white noise channels. And
don't say wrestling is fake around Sonny. You're going to have to tell him, Kirsty.
Yep.
But honestly, though, MMA is... it's the real deal, and those guys and even women are so inspiring. How hard they work, and they work. I mean, they're athletes. They're in the gym 7 days a week, 365 days a year. They don't quit.
They're literally putting their bodies on the line for a paycheck at the end of the day, and I respect the heck out of that for sure.
CJ Fazone, I like CJ Fazone, however you say his name. I like him. Once again, I know some of his content, if not most of it, is probably not legit. Then again, I don't watch him enough to doubt I'm not trying to start any beef. I like CJ. I liked him when he was doing stuff early on with Omar. I like, he used to drive NASCAR. I bet you I could hang out with the dude and we could have a damn good time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Lynn asked, do we believe in aliens? I believe that aliens are, in my mind, are something different. They might be interdimensional beings is what I think they are. So they're able to come in and out of our existence, our plane of existence, and into their own because of either technology or just advancements in their own chemistry, physical makeup, something along those lines is what I believe in aliens. So
I believe in aliens at some sort too. I think there could be multiple kind of aliens. I think there could be interdimensional aliens. I think there could be aliens coming from another world of some sort.
Sasquatch.
I don't, you know, I have an open mind on all stuff like that with conspiracies and everything.
Absolutely.
Because what do we know really? And
We'll never. The thing is, we'll never probably never know the truth, even if they disclose it.
I think Sasquatch could be legit. You know, you never know. There's like the Northwest is such a vast territory, the Northwest of the United States, between Northwest and Canada, that something could be living up there. You never know.
I mean, it's all over the world. It's not just
all over the world.
Also, I also think that Sasquatch could also be another interdimensional being, just like the aliens, whereas they can just come and go as they please, or it's just we are only seeing glimpses of them shown through our realm of existence. So they can just come and go, or it's just in passing, which is why they can see us and then they disappear and no one can see them again. So,
Deb, I agree with you on spirits can talk. They can come through anything. It's just when an app creator themselves have a when they create a algorithm for an app or something like that. And you have a word bank that has words already in the program. So like say I use a spirit box in a basement of a place that has no reception whatsoever, like zero reception. There should be no signal from any radio stations coming through. So if a voice comes through a spirit box, a regular one, a traditional one, it's probably a spirit's voice. But if you're in a location with the spirit box app, and there's no signal whatsoever, so you have no radio signals coming through, and you have all these words yelling at you, it just seems suspect to me. Now, you can prove me. Good night, Lori.
Thanks for joining us, Lori.
And until one of those apps give out their app to a third party and have a third party go into their programming, I will not trust it. But you can tell them, you can send them, and you say, hey, go prove Realm Explorer wrong. You know, you prove it to me, because I have an open mind. I'm not knocking them. I just want to use traditional spirit.
Thank you, Chasing Plastics. Thank you about that. I really appreciate that. I do have I got a lot of interesting theories about the way, you know, the world works and things around us. But that one sticks out to me a lot, just because everyone seems like they claim to see something and then there's nothing there. And obviously our governments have evidence of things like that, but who knows? Stargates back in the day, obviously a thing. And the movie Stargate, you know, things like that. That's very possible. So,
Augusto, you could be right. I mean, you know, maybe back in the 70s there was more activity. I hope to get a lot of activity tonight. A lot of people who have come here got a lot of activity. I haven't yet. I mean, except for that REM pod going off, that was kind of cool. So we'll see what I get tonight. Let's see, their energy, I guess. Yeah, the kids' energy. Definitely the kids' energies. Yeah, probably.
I mean, I feel like he and I have a very childlike energy to us still. So it's probably why we swear.
I hear you, Deb. Don't be mad at me. It's just it's my preference to use a traditional spirit box. I just don't like knowing that a programmer could be sitting there trying to make money.
Likewise.
And have their own programmed algorithms. So I you know, there are spirit boxes that are traditional that have noise gates in them that take out the noise, and I'm looking into them, so they're a little bit better to use. But yeah, I'm gonna forget every subject I was trying to go over today. So I covered Randonautica. So I hope you guys are cool with Randonautica. How about Jasco? You like them? I've never really watched any Jasco video at all. I mean, I just don't really have the time, but I mean, he seems like a cool guy. Like, I don't know him personally, but I just, once again, I just kind of don't trust his content to be legitimate. I'm not trying to knock on the guy or anything like that. And if that's what he wants to do, if it's entertaining and people like it, you know, he should keep doing what he's doing. So I have no knock on it whatsoever. That's what makes us different. So if he wants his content to be that, you know, he can do that.
All the power to him.
All the power to him, and I hope he does well. Lynn, always been curious about the tats on Chris' right wrist and Red's necklace bracelets. Yes, Rando rocks. Yes, I know Rando rocks. Yeah, I have a bunch of tattoos. A lot of them are really stupid, but a lot of them have some personal meaning to it, so maybe one day I'll go into them. I will show you one. It's not, this arm's not done, but it just says perseverance on it, and it's just a specific word that I've been going by for a very long time. So anytime there's an excuse for me not doing something, you know, I have it written on me to have to persevere and, you know, just push through. And I think that's one of the most important words out there is perseverance. And if you're having trouble getting yourself up to do certain things and everything like that, maybe you should just write that word down and have it in front of you every day so you see and you have to read it and you know what it means. So
life is about perseverance.
Life's about perseverance. Jasco and Chris are fun to watch, entertaining for sure. I think they probably are. They're probably hell of a more entertaining than we are. I mean, I've never been an entertaining person. I've always been like the quiet person. I'm always lost in my own head.
Quite a character.
I watch Jazz. You could be pretty funny, right? You could be pretty funny. And me, it's just like, I don't know when I'm funny. If I say something funny, it's like, crap.
You bring the character out of me, and I bring the character out of you. So
when it's just me filming, it's so serious. Like I'm such a serious person. It's I don't know. It's just inbred in me. Jasco and Chris are fun to watch, entertainment. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you're looking to get out of them, absolutely, they are entertaining. For
2:24 in Norway. What is the time there now? It is 8:26 p.m. here. Thank you for staying up so late.
Wow, Norway.
And Norway is so awesome. Shout out to I'm gonna get so much crap for this. Shout out to all the Norway black metal bands.
Yeah.
So, what's up?
Yeah.
They got some Norway's Immortals from Norway. So
Norway knows metal because they live in darkness for 40 days a year. Bless Norway. Thank you all for joining us all around the world.
I really like Exploration Unknowns videos. I haven't checked into them, but I will like to. Thank you, Meridian. He says, "No way, you guys are legit and fun." Thank you.
Much obliged.
10:30 a.m. in Brisbane, Australia. So it's morning time for you guys.
Nice, you guys enjoying your cuppa. You got a nice cuppa. I don't know if they say cuppa.
Sandra says, "You guys are the best. Love your approach and love watching you both." Thank you very much. Yeah, Aussie, yes. Black metal, yes. All right, guys. I only like specific black metal. Like a lot of it's really bad, but I like some of it. Thank you, Jackie. You guys are very entertaining. Y'all humor us. Y'all humor is what gets me.
Hey, let's go. Thank you.
James Priest. I almost said Judas Priest. I'm Winboro, Louisiana. Welcome, James. Judas Priest came on the radio like right before I got here, so
I can dig it.
It was in my head for a minute. I can't sing like Judas Priest, but I can sing.
I might be.
Would I describe my voice like a goat?
Yeah, I would say
like a lamb.
Like a lamb. I got pipes, but I don't want to embarrass myself.
The worse the black metal, the better. Yeah, no, I like some of Immortal stuff. I think that guy's crazy. But there's I'm more of just like a heavy metal, death metal, 80s, 90s metal person, which is rare for a YouTuber. Every YouTuber just like all loves rap and stuff. But even though I like older hip hop, like the good older hip hop and rap and stuff, but
can't be beat.
I don't know. I think it's kind of rare. Careful what you say, guys. You never know if someone is baiting you with questions about other streamers to start some beef.
I mean,
no, dude, no beef to any of the other streamers. It's their own thing. Like I don't care what they do, and I hope the best for all of them.
Absolutely, there's no ill will. I hope you guys know that.
Even if they are doing fake stuff, it's entertaining.
If we have an opinion about somebody, there's no ill will about it. There's no like us trying to throw shade for us to look better. It's just everybody does their own thing at the end of the day. And, we do our own thing, they do their own thing. If that's what they want to push and pedal, cool, man. Like, more power to you. We like to keep it very authentic. We like to try and debunk things as much as possible. We also want to see proof of it as well. So those are along the lines of what we look for.
James, moving to a new house, Mississippi. Nice, man.
Go LSU. All right.
Go
Go Tigers.
Right. Go Tigers, yeah.
Go Tigers.
Classic hip hop is good, but metal rules.
All right, Chasing Plastics.
Yeah,
we're coming to see you in Illinois, Chasing Plastics. We're gonna get down, buddy.
I do love my. I am a metalhead. I am a metalhead.
I think that's what you're most known for.
Yeah.
Your metalness.
John Matrix, Trans-Allegheny is the next place I really want to try to film. Dude, Trans-Allegheny, that's in New York, right? That's actually that's a hotel now, I think.
NCAA football.
I like football. I just don't watch any sports right now.
Me personally, I would prefer watching college football over professional football just because they're actually in it for the game versus being paid for it. Now, granted, they are trying to play it to get the chance to get paid for it, but I feel like there's more sportsmanship, more camaraderie, and there's more actual, like I said, players versus, Nancy's just getting paid and being all
I like college
whatnot.
sports. I like sports a
100%.
lot. I just don't watch it, guys. Like I don't know. I used to spend a lot of time watching sports, and I
Lynn, you're the
I don't hate any of those guys. I like
no
I
hate,
like them.
no
I like
hate
them.
in this heart of mine. No hate, nothing but love.
Nikki, I watched them all, some just for the entertainment. So many stalkers and haunted baby dolls, too funny. I know, and if it's entertaining, I mean,
Right.
it's great.
Cool.
Like, would you guys like us to do like meme videos that are fake?
We
but
can
we
do
can like
really
put our
good
acting
job.
skills to the test.
We can do real. Did you see that?
I know,
Oh,
like,
that's
I don't know.
No, we're grown men at the end of the day.
But no, if we do something, be like, all right, these guys are like we're purposely will
just
be
know
faking.
if one of those does come out, it is fully 100% satire and only
it will be
satire.
We might want to do a little satire.
We would be like calling people out for the fakeness through our satire, but making it entertainment as well. So,
Chase, I'm a bass player. I play everything from Jack Johnson to Pantera, but I love heavy
nice.
the best.
Oh, heck
Very
yeah,
nice, man. I gotta pick
Right on.
I gotta pick up a bass soon because I've been.
Next time if we had to go out there, bring your axe. You could jam with them.
I need to learn the bass a little bit so I can lay down bass tracks, but I do play guitar, so.
Just so you can play Seinfeld, dude.
Baby just woke up. She's looking for you around the house.
Baby boo.
Where you at, baby?
Baby boo.
Where's the what? Does she still have her snake? Does she still have her snake toy or?
I hope so. Give her a treat for us, will you, Deb?
Aussie Prepper, those old asylums would be most excellent, like Waverly Hills.
Yeah.
We got another asylum video coming for you guys around Halloween time. And it's one that hasn't been touched, and it's actually in very high security area that we probably shouldn't have been into. MMA does rule. I wish I could follow it more often, but I do follow it as much as Joe Rogan tells me.
The only gripe I have about MMA is most of their main cards are at like 11 o'clock, between 11 and like 1 a.m. And it's like, I'm an old man. I ain't trying to stay up past 11 to be entertained.
John, we haven't done Letchworth yet, but it's on the list, and everyone has done Letchworth, so I've been kind of putting it off a little bit, but I still want to go check out Letchworth. No, not fake. But what if it's a joke, Bozina?
Right.
Can we do a meme?
If we know, you'll know it's satire because you guys know the entertainment that we create for you. So if you see us doing something
Nikki
like
wants
that,
the satire.
all right, good. All right, stay
Cordy,
tuned for
but
it.
funny, yeah.
Stay tuned for it.
Baby,
we'll get there.
Do it. Okay. No, Sanders says. Come on. You don't want us using fishing line to flip some
Come
chairs.
on, oh my God! Did you see that?
It's a ghost.
Whoa! Yeah, put my phone up next to it.
I got my laptop. Oh my God,
It's going nuts.
It's haunted.
Oh.
My bad here. So we have like an inside joke where we come up with the most ridiculous clickbait titles too. Would be like,
oh man,
we like that hotel we just put up.
Haunted hotel.
Haunted Resident Evil hotel was scratched. Demons everywhere.
Demons.
Like what do we put on the title to
Were
make
we
it ridiculous?
Followed? Saw shadow figure. Come on now. Who's saying that? What was the Conjuring House BO?
No one less bloopers. I'm trying to put the bloopers together. The only problem with my bloopers is I have to keep all my videos on a separate hard drive, and it's taking up all my hard drive. I already have a 2 terabyte hard drive full of all my old videos. So, and another thing is I've been getting pretty good at my intros and everything, so I'm not screwing up that much. So and plus I don't cut much stuff out. So what you're seeing is what you get. I don't know. I'm struggling with the bloopers, but I'm gonna try.
When the Conjuring House investigation be out? One is already out.
Yeah, I have a series out already, and this one is not going to be up for a while just because I just put the series out. So this one's probably not going to be up for maybe 3 months or so. But there's going to be other awesome investigations that you guys have no clue about. You guys have no clue what's coming. Deborah, that's why I love watching you down to earth. I've watched
Thanks,
others.
Deborah.
They're entertaining.
Thank you, Deborah.
Thank you. Let us rock. Let us all rock.
Let's all rock. Let's rock. Let's
Baby Boo,
rock
she's going mad
today.
here. Last seen running down the stairs. We'll give her a treat. Throw her a treat for us. Kirsty, you're 32 for a week at least. I'm 44 and I'm not old. You guys, definitely
not old.
Definitely not old.
Definitely not.
I am 32.
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm 32 for another 5 days.
What do you guys think of Zach Baggins?
I have no problem with it.
I like him. He's the OG.
As far as like mainstream investigators go, I mean, for me personally, it was between them and Taps. Taps is local to New England, which I have mad respect for.
Yeah.
And those guys, in my opinion, they are very good at not faking things. They're very good at keeping it. What the?
That window's closed, and you see that was moving, right?
Whoa. It stopped moving now.
I don't know if it could be the.
Is it because we said Zach Baggins?
These are old windows, so.
Did you guys not like Zach Baggins?
So they have plastic around all the windows to keep the draft.
This
out.
is what we were
But this
saying.
was it was moving a little, but it could be draft in there.
Could be possible.
I don't know.
We brought up Zach Baggins, and next thing you know, it started freaking out. But Zach Baggins is an OG. I mean, guys.
Yeah, I never actually really watched much of his stuff.
He's been everywhere. He's done it all. So I mean, mad respect to him. He makes a great living doing what he does on television. So cool for him.
Speaking of, Jackie says, speaking if a satire and wires, have you guys ever watched Garth Marenghi's Dark Place? No. I'll look into it though. I'm always looking for new stuff.
Did you hear that?
What?
What was it, Meridian?
James, Bo's Extravaganza, April 20th Car Show, Dear General Lee, John Schneider Studios, Holden, Louisiana.
Well, if I could get there, James, I would, but that's a bit far from Massachusetts for me at the moment, so.
If you're going to stay in the chimney closet tonight, take some toys with you, Oliver approach. The only thing I have with me, for some reason, I have like a 15-year-old hacky sack. It's in my backpack. I don't know.
Take a doll with you.
Don't ask questions.
Take a doll with you.
Don't ask questions. I could. There's a Robert the doll is right over there. It's not the legit. It's not the legit Robert the doll.
Take it with you.
Big fans of Dukes of Hazzard. I think he.
Just my opinion.
Yeah, I had never followed him from the start, so I couldn't tell you.
I was a huge fan back in like 07, 08 when they first really started getting big. Same with Taps. That was like.
Lynn, we will not do fake stuff unless it's a legit meme.
Yes. We will meme it. It is not.
I've been wanting to do something. That's gonna cause a lot of people. Might get them a little angry.
Yeah.
But I've been wanting to download the Necrophonic app. And I want to go to McDonald's bathroom, and go find some ghosts with the Necrophonic app. And then I just sit there, and I guarantee you a ghost will come through on the Necrophonic app.
See, that's what we want to do. We want to prove
something like
these,
that, and then and then I'll be in the shower, with the loofah, and I'll pull up my Necrophonic and be like,
"Is this loofah haunted?"
I'm like, "Is there any ghosts here?" And I'll be in the shower, I don't know, it's stupid stuff like that, but. I love Duck's Dynasty. I actually have I am so bad with names.
Phil Robertson?
Not Phil, the oldest son who kind of runs everything. He has a beard oil brand, and I actually have his beard oil, but I don't really use it anymore because I don't really need it. But
all I know is Phil, because Phil's.
I used to watch it all the time.
Phil's awesome.
Yeah, Phil's a good dude. I like Duck Dynasty a lot.
Yeah, what's been wrong, Louisiana? Shout out to Louisiana. Appreciate you, Louisiana. Hope if you are inLouisiana, I hope you've been safe. I hope
you like that idea with the Necrophonic app, right? Just go to I just spit on myself. Go to silly places and use it, see if you can find ghosts. I guarantee you it would work.
James, I hope you're all right down there in Louisiana, buddy. If you are down there.
Found ghosts using Necrophonic while in McDonald's bathroom. Cheeseburger.
Yeah.
All right, shower scene. Okay, it's gonna be one of those soap commercial, where I'm probably wearing shorts and I don't know. You know what I'm talking about.
Shorts. Oh, even you said shorts and then shorts come up. Weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
I'm not trying. Once again, if those companies like Necrophonic want to prove me wrong, I'm open-minded.
Sure.
I'm just talking as someone who has a background in technology and diagnostics as a mechanic, and I went to school for all that stuff, and I just I don't know computers like a nerd, but I know how algorithms work. I know how programming works, and I know that a regular spirit box cannot be manipulated with. Period. So, excuse all the fat finger typos.
You're excited, Lynn. It's all right. Don't worry about it. We get it. We're excited too. Shout out to everybody here.
Old Zest commercials. Hey, it's Leo. Yeah, exactly.
Shout
Old
out to
Zest
everybody
commercials.
here. Shout out to everyone here. Thanks for hanging out with us for so long. You guys are awesome.
Someone died on the toilet. You haven't been ready to bring back the crotch cam. Yeah, man. That was my bad. On the video, we were unboxing all the paranormal equipment, like the spirit box.
Hey,
and,
don't be jealous.
I had the camera a little low.
Don't be jealous.
Hey, good night, John. It was good exploring with you a couple weeks ago, man. So take it easy.
John,
man.
sorry I didn't get to meet you, buddy. Looking forward to it next time, though. All right?
What else we got? Yeah. Haunted McDonald, Deborah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, just something silly like that. Like I said, I'm not trying to knock on anybody or anything like that. So I'm willing to be proven wrong. If they want to come out and say, hey, Chris, you're wrong. You can use our app legitly, then I'm down. Please prove me wrong. So, and then I'll use it every time. Once again, get a third party to go through your programming and have a third party who's separate.
Mm-hmm.
That's a third party, and
no affiliation.
Prove it.
Prove it. Yeah.
So please make sure you find that Bigfoot wearing Nikes. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to wear this right because I'm terrible, but so. Every time you go to a haunted place and like people see apparitions and whatnot, you're always seeing like a woman in an old white gown, or you're seeing like just
Peace, John.
Who's leaving later, John? You're always seeing like these old women in black fancy dress with veils and stuff like that. And 100 years from now, are they going to be seeing ghosts with Nikes and like basketball jerseys on and like? Is that what is like? Are they gonna say, "Oh man, I saw the haunted guy wearing Jordans"? Like instead of the lady in the white dress with the black veil dress,
man.
There was a guy in Jordans.
This is gonna be a woman with pink hair and stuff. Like, come on, is that really like the ghost that we're gonna have?
Is that what it's gonna be?
Now?
If that's legit, if that's how it is,
yeah.
Then in 100 years from now, if I'm a ghost and I'm lingering
wearing
around,
a Brady's jersey,
yeah, like the ghost in the Brady's jersey, or like. You know what I'm saying? Like what's it gonna be like in 100 years, man? He was tatted all up. James, YouTube channel live stream tomorrow night. I'm gonna be up all night, so if I might go live at like 3 a.m.
Oh man.
I might. I'm not sure because I'm gonna film a video, but
it's Leo. Hey Leo, new sub. Thanks, buddy. Local Rhode Islander. Hey.
Awesome. Have fun with this. Have fun. It is your show.
True.
I'm take everything I say with like a light heart because I'm always joking. So like I don't think, like I said, like don't think I'm knocking on anybody.
Which is why the thing that like we enjoy banter. We enjoy being fun because that's the relationship he and I have. It's like we like to joke around. We like to have fun. But when it comes to like investigations and stuff, we are quite serious about it.
We're serious about investigations because I actually want legit.
We want proof.
I want legit proof. Like
we want evidence.
I want something to back up an experience I had as a kid. So I want to see. I want it again. So I want legitimate.
Meridian, great question. Wow.
Caveman ghost.
Don't ask questions maybe you don't want the answer to.
Maybe some of those caves in Paris where they found all those old paintings and whatnot. Lynn, what is your favorite costume to wear for trick or treat or treating as a kid?
Ooh.
I never dressed up a whole lot. I'm gonna be honest.
As far as I go, I dressed up as an inmate one time, and I was also at the time I think I was 12. And I was over 6 feet tall, and I had facial hair, so it kind of looked like I was an actual inmate. So I got stopped by a cop. But that's... I was at the end of the night, I was walking home on a dark street by myself, and the guy just like, hey, I had that, I didn't have it up. I had it tied around. I had an A shirt, or a beater underneath, as they're called. You know, I hate that term for it. I think it's a stupid name for a shirt, but
Tank top.
Tank top.
I don't know if they call
shirt.
that in like UK. I don't know if they know that term.
Right.
Tank
so
top.
I wore that, and I was walking home on a dark street, and he, hey, what are you doing out here? And then he hears my voice, and he's like, all right, never mind, you're okay.
Aussie Meridian, they're a Roman soldier ghost in England. I believe it.
Yeah, I mean, there's at Gettysburg, they have they have soldiers.
Definitely,
they absolutely have soldiers. So there is a time frame as far as like what their capacity of being a spirit is. So
have a good night, Kirsty. Thank you for joining us. I know you stayed up really late for this. That's
Appreciate you, Kirsty.
That's so awesome. If you are up early for breakfast and I'm live at 3 a.m.,
stop in, say hi. Even though that's only a few hours from now, so hopefully you get a little bit of sleep between then and now.
But yeah, like I don't know. I was thinking that I was pondering to myself. I'm just like, what kind of ghosts are we gonna see in 100 years? Like
Maybe none.
The Tom Brady jersey wearing New England Patriot fanatic ghost.
He's got a natty ice in one hand. He's got a ripping Marlboro lights.
He's so mad. He's so mad that
and that's
Tom
what
Brady
it
went
is.
to Tampa
and
Bay.
he's like in your house. He's there, and he's at your couch. And every Sunday morning or every Sunday afternoon, you just hear and then stomping and stuff, and you're like, the hell is that? And it's and then you had a medium come in. They're like, wow, he's really angry at Tom Brady.
Pass
interference. Throw the flag. Throw the flag. Get off your knees, ref. You're blowing the game.
Nikki says, I got more compliments and laughs with my cowboy werewolf costume I made. Love to make people laugh.
Ooh.
I could easily be a werewolf.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, also quite hairy individuals on this side of the camera over here. So.
Good night, Kirsty. What is your opinion of orbs? I personally feel most of them just bugs or dust.
I wish I could go in there
I
and get
totally
the picture
agree with
from
you.
Phil. If you guys check out Darker Image TV, Phil, our boy Phil, he actually captured an orb in the barn.
I might be able to. Do you want to? It's on the wall.
Should I go knock on the door, see if...
Yeah, you might just say take it off the wall. It's a picture when you open the door. It's on the right.
Yeah,
it's right on the right.
I don't want to disrupt.
He's on. Oh yeah, he's all right.
He's,
so the owner Corey is actually doing a podcast.
Phil got a picture of an orb in the barn out there.
Way up top.
Way up high, where supposedly, someone hung themselves in that portion.
So I believe it was Mrs. Arnold. Hung herself at 90 years old, and she is considered to be the bent neck lady.
Right.
Well, what actually it is, they think that a demon takes shape of Mrs. Arnold's dead body, and that's something I'm going to try to be asking in the barn. Is I'm going to ask Miss Arnold, why did you hang yourself? So.
Ghost of Ric Flair. Woo! The nature boy.
Ghost of Ric Flair. Phil's orb is the most legit orb I've seen.
I mean, as far as
someone that I kind of trust.
True.
I haven't known Phil for a wicked long time, but I do trust him. And if he says there's no way for him to manipulate it because it's way up high in the barn.
Not only that, but that's you got to go through a lot of post production in a digital photo nowadays to make something look like that. But why would you want to do that? In my opinion, we trust Phil. Phil's a great dude.
Yeah, he's been good to work with. So we like.
He's been awesome.
Phil,
Given a ton of locations.
And I'm going to be with him next week on a road trip. Him and another YouTuber, so it should be kind of cool.
You got an Instagram you wanna?
Yes, Instagram is Realm Explore.
So same as
very
same
simple.
As the YouTube. So what are your favorites, most surprising Randonautica find? Ooh,
I got to be honest. The best Randonautica might have been the one from here.
I agree.
Because
I agree.
Because Phil's intent was that road.
Correct.
With those weird faces. Mm-hmm. And then the second one,
Insidious.
I touched a crystal, an actual quartz. I should have brought the crystal. I have them. I'm gonna go bring those crystals in later. I have quartz crystals from right down the road from here. That when we went to Bathsheba's grave, there was a quartz crystal right in there.
And then when we went to the
woods, touched it.
When we went to the woods, I looked down and I grabbed giant pieces of quartz.
Tons of quartz.
I mean, and it's where we were in perimeter to where the house is, it's literally through the woods behind the house. There's the same stream that runs through the backyard here, runs to where we were when we did the Randonautica. Other than that,
and even the last one with the Aussie, that weird, water machine or whatever it was.
War Machine.
Sounded like it sounded like an iron lung, it sounded, because we thought it reminded us of Ozzy as an Iron Man.
Right.
The song Iron Man, and it sounded like some big iron machine was going to just come out of that water vat and then start stomping. Mrs. Arnold was actually in her 50s when she committed suicide. Local history buff myself. And perfect. I love that, Leo, because that you're telling me that it's I might have misread something. So if she hung herself at 50, so I had it right though. She hung herself in the barn, and she is considered to be a demon. Considered her to take her form as like the bent neck lady, possibly. I also have the whole description of Andrea Perron's description of what the beehive lady looked like. I have it all written down here. I'm not going to go all into it right now. But
Nikki, if I can give a suggestion about your Randonautica, don't be so specific. A lot of people, when they play Randonautica, they like to be very, very specific. If you give yourself something to interpret in a different way, so instead of saying like black cat, just say like cat. Instead, so you don't like if you're looking for something very specific, unfortunately you might not find it. Whereas if you give yourself, I hate to say, people unfortunately don't like things being very vague, but if you give yourself something that you can interpret with, whether it's like death or mutilation or sadness.
Mutilation took us through the Hockomock Swamp. Thank you, Aussie.
Right.
That was your intention on the
Although we did find a mutilated bird in front of the car.
Us.
Yeah, it mutilated us. But we did find a mutilated bird in front of the car on our way back from that specific intent.
Siberiano, congratulations from Argentina. My father's side of the family actually immigrated here from Argentina.
Right on.
So Buenos Aires and Mendoza, Argentina.
Welcome. Good night.
So
night,
that's
Kat.
pretty awesome.
Thanks for joining us, Kat.
I'm going to go to Argentina one day, but I can't really fly right now. So
we can take a boat.
I'll take a boat to Argentina.
Just like your dad did.
You did. James, my son Samuel Wilson's on Instagram. Cool.
Okay. Have him at us.
Yeah, throw us invite
throw us a follow there.
Did I miss anything here? Oh yeah, so Lynn, so we can do merch through YouTube when we hit 10,000 subscribers, and we cannot have a strike on the channel. They don't let you do merch. So unfortunately, YouTube kind of stinks in certain ways. So
oh, it's a beer. Well, I'll take it. He might eventually one day take it. I'll take that, and you know what, Aussie? I'll even do a shoey with you.
Where are we at?
You guys are awesome for it.
Oh, you guys have beer.
Yeah, it's a beer.
One day I'll drink again. I haven't drank in like
I'll do a
10 years
shoey.
or so.
Aussie, I'll only accept the beer if you do a shoey with me. All right, and that's a bet. Because if I see you and you got a beer in hand, the shoe or the boot comes off, and we're doing shoey. And Crocs don't count. I think it's moving again.
It is moving. You know what it is?
Wind.
The heaters. I'm below. Is there?
There's no way, dude. Is it
on?
It's summertime.
Yeah.
There's no
that's
way
true.
the heater isn't on, dude.
That's true. Is there any air coming from
No,
there?
there's nothing. It's not sealed perfectly, so there is probably air coming through it. But yeah, this thing is moving like crazy.
Okay.
But it is what it
Debunked.
is. Debunked. See ya. Not only that, but this is open.
I was gonna say there's something about Randonautica I wanted to say too.
We were at when Nikki was asking.
Yeah.
Nikki said something.
Yeah, like you said,
make it something
to interpret. And I'll be honest, I mean, Randonautica
isn't perfect.
We've gone a lot of times where it's just every time it's a bust, and it gets
takes us to the woods.
It gets a little frustrating,
yeah,
and it is what it is. I mean, I like it, and when you do hit something, it's great. But what is a strike on YouTube? There's a few that recently got their videos removed, but still sell merch. You could sell merch through a separate type of vendor, but right now I'm working on designs. I have a couple ideas on some designs I want to do, but I'm looking for an artist. I have one in mind. She's just very busy, and I guess I can tell you. I might save it, but. So a strike on YouTube is like when we do a no-no and YouTube says bad boy, and they strike you, and then they can actually stop you from uploading and stuff like that. And
too many strikes.
And there's a lot of like rules that they have that are very vague. So sometimes you can get away with certain things, sometimes you can't. Is my battery gonna die? My battery's really close to dying.
Might have to wrap it up.
Let me see if I can.
Try and plug it in. You've been trying this whole time, though.
Guys, if this cuts out, then thank you for joining us.
Yeah, so right now, just thank you all in advance.
In advance.
Thank you for anyone that did donate. Don't feel like you have to, by the way. Just throwing that out there. You guys do not.
I mean, honestly, it's still 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I know you got to run soon.
Yeah.
But I can always throw in another battery and throw it up again. But if I'm probably gonna stop it after this battery dies.
Also, I mean, Lynn, if you do have something, by all means, send an email, send it on Instagram, whatever way that you can get it to us.
Lynn, I can give you an idea. If you want to look up, there's a company called 511.
The gnomes.
The gnomes.
The
so
gnomes.
The 511 makes these things called, they're gnome patches. They look like gnomes. I kind of want an idea to make us look like gnomes, like the way the 511 patches do
short, the hats, the hair, the beards.
Yeah, so we have like gnome characters that look like us, with me with my backpack on and me with my holding my camera, and then him with the stick and a flashlight. But like if you look up those gnome characters from 511.
He said James was saying something about your son jumped the General Lee 20 feet. Is that true? Is that on Instagram? Can we look that up? Because I'd be interested to see that. That sounds incredible.
Oh, kind of like Facebook. Not that I've been banned. Yeah, YouTube and Facebook's kind of hand in hand. Yeah, I mean they're a little bit more lenient on Instagram, but yeah.
Mad hearts. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Deb. If you're falling asleep there, thank you for staying up. It's probably like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Thank all of you very much. We're blessed to have you guys here with us. So thank you. Very much.
Lynn, if you want to send us any type of fan art or anything like that, I mean, I might even post it to Instagram. So one day I might just put everyone's fan art, including Meridian's.
Number one Meridian.
Number one Meridian. And I will have a PO box soon. I just gotta get myself to the post office.
I'd even go as far as to say I'd put Meridian.
Jason Plastic.
Plastic is no.
I gotta have my backpack.
Backpack holding the camera.
I gotta have my camera,
holding
obviously.
the camera and the stick.
So I actually made these patches, Realm Explorer patches, and I don't know. I think they're kind of cool. So I love my patches. I'm always rocking different patches, and I like the Velcro ones. So.
Just talking to you guys. Time we get fur babies ready for bed. Thank you, Joan.
Thank you, Joan. Where's
very much.
Where's the REM pod?
Right here. You want to try it out?
Yeah, I'll put that back in the hallway for a little bit. Yeah.
Go ahead. Go for it. Last time I touched it, went crazy right away. So just give it a reset. We're trying it again, folks. We're gonna set the pot, dude. There might be something underneath. There might be electronics coming into the house.
But it was quiet for.
It was, dude, the whole time. That thing sat there the entire time. Try and spin the REM pod. See if a different light lights up, and then reset it. Now reset it, and see if that one still goes off. Aha. What?
Green
okay, the green one keeps doing. Do you like the color green? Is that because we're both wearing green shirts? Something clicked over there. In the kitchen.
I'm just gonna leave it there for a second.
You can let it rip.
Let's see. That would make a great keychain. I can make keychains just like that too.
There's lots we want to do.
I have a lot of ideas.
There's lots
it's
we
just
want to do.
I'm trying to balance my work time right now, and it's the tough part. And like I said, I got road trips coming up, and we just came back off road trips. I just came back from New York. And it's been really tough. Sydney, who owns this house? As it seems, ghost hunters are freely going there to investigate. I assume no one lives there permanently. So Corey and Jen Heinzen own it.
Great fit. So by the way,
they're so awesome.
Shout out to them. You guys should go where if you can find them anywhere. And whenever you see a video here, say shout out Corey, shout out Jen, because they are
incredible.
The salt of the earth, and they are phenomenal for letting people like us come here. Like it is just unreal to be able to have an experience like this, to be somewhere like this. So
yeah, and
shout out.
The house is officially up for sale for $1.2 million.
Buy your ribs next time.
And thanks, Deb.
Thanks, Deb.
The house is up for $1.2 million. It was just on national headlines and I think world news.
Thanks, Leo.
So, Thank you, Leo.
Appreciate you guys being
Which
here.
is really sad because I can't imagine another family owning this or another person, and it's just tough. But they got to do what they got to do. If they want to sell it, that's
right.
That's their thing.
I will say the market is on the rise, so it is a time to sell.
Yes, Lynn,
in America,
it is for sale. It sucks so bad. This house is for sale because I'm honestly about a half hour away from here.
That's rad. Hey, Leo, shout out.
Yep. If so, they are pretty much booked through all through next year.
Yeah.
So email them if there's any openings. Ask them if there's any openings, and if you can make your way this way, just try. Be like, hey, if anything's open anytime in a certain month, give it to me, and you guys should come here. It's a great experience. Dude, that thing is
just going. I'm gonna move it again.
You want to start in the living room?
Yeah. I'm gonna put it on the couch.
Okay. You know where to put it? You know where to put it?
Stairs.
Yo, put it by the kitchen, the cupboard, because supposedly there's a young girl the ghost Manny
Right up here?
hides around over by the cupboard. Yeah, but it was different back in the day. It wasn't set up just like that.
Still going, same one, dude. Is there something following it? Do you think something's just keeping attaching to it?
I don't know.
Reset one more time. Dude, I just heard fucking.
Yo, take the battery out completely. Yeah, just take the battery out completely.
I'll even show them.
Leave it. Let it completely drain out and then retry it.
Okay.
Just in case.
Batteries out.
I'm sorry. Heinzen's are okay. Thanks for answering. 1.2 million. Wow. Yes, 1.2 million, and it might even sell more than that.
That is a pretty penny.
The house is gorgeous, but it creeps me out. Just something about the library. Yes, the library is creepy, and that used to be the Arnold's actual bedroom. The wife, I believe, something like that, or both of them. Who knows? James, my son Samuel's 22-year-old now. Samuel's November 5th, 23-year-old. Hey.
Dude, you know what it might have been?
Very cool, Samuel. What's that?
Battery might have been dying.
You think so? I have a new one.
I just put the battery in.
Yeah. Here, let's put a new battery in there.
There we go. Hang on. Reset. Yeah, it's dead.
Here. New battery.
Right on. Here.
You're welcome, Phil.
2 different batteries. Energizer was in it. We're putting the Duracell in now.
Chasing Plastic, I do vinyl stickers if you guys want some done. I'm getting a heat press next month to make hats and shirts, starting a retro themed shirt, hat, and sticker business. Hey, I mean, let me know. Maybe I'm trying to come up with some. If you know how to do, what is it called? I'm not gonna be able to remember.
Aha.
I think it's.
Battery was dying.
I can't remember what
Should
it's
I
called.
try back in the front hallway?
I will get you on that. I'll get you that as soon as I can think of some kind of design. What's there? I wish I could go there again. Was there last year? I mean, email the Conjuring House and and ask them if there's any cancellations and try to book it. I mean, you might be able to get in. You never know.
It's very true.
Are
you hearing this? Am I alone with this?
Let me go quiet for a second. Someone walking upstairs.
You hear that, right? It's like,
Shh.
I think it's the kitchen. I'm going to the kitchen. You fucking hear that?
It sounds like someone's walking. It's keeping going though. Is there something running? There might be a fan on upstairs. Sometimes he leaves the fans on.
It might be the fridge. But it
The fridge kicked on?
No, the fridge is back.
Huh.
We'll see if it kicks back up again. I'm going to move the REM pod back in the front hall, see what happens.
Jason, yeah, look me up, same name on Facebook and shoot me a PM. Chasing Plastic, I do not. You hear the tapping, Leo? Like it's like a crunching kind of tapping. Like I don't know where it's coming
right
from.
Above us.
It could be something running, maybe a fan though. Also, right here above us is the birthing room.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Birthing room, something like that.
Yeah.
Chase Plastic. I do not have a Facebook. If you end up getting an Instagram or something like that, or you can maybe just email me, and we'll talk about it. Or I mean, you can literally just send me a message on Instagram, and I respond pretty quick to Instagram. I might get a Facebook in the future. I might cave in. So I'm not a fan of Zuckerberg. So
James, are you just shouting out random information? Because I appreciate it. I'll tell you what.
You hear it, right? Yes, above.
You see,
you hear it.
We are not
Is it
crazy.
Still going? Hold on.
No.
Oh. I don't hear it anymore. I hear it now. So there is no piping upstairs. There is no bathroom upstairs. There's no shower upstairs.
You want to go up real quick?
The only other bathroom is the far room where Corey's in right now. He's actually doing a podcast right now. I wish I knew what the podcast was. I could tell you, but I forgot to ask him what the podcast was. But yeah, the only other bathroom is way down there, and then there's a bathroom right to the left of us here.
Yeah, but dude, it's like
It sounds like it's above us.
Love. I'm gonna be quiet again so we can hear.
Yeah. I hear it again.
It's gotta be the fridge.
I don't know. No plumbing upstairs. Yeah, you're right. There's absolutely no plumbing upstairs. I agree with, yeah, Chase and Plastic. Yeah, Facebook is great for business and stuff. So, I mean, it might be something I might have to force myself to.
It might be the jet stream.
The jet stream?
It might be the jet stream because it's going, I can hear it in here.
It's consistent. It's consistent. If it was footsteps, it would be inconsistent.
That's why I think it might be the jet stream. Either that or it might be this air conditioner that's just like not
I don't
actually
know.
running.
It's sitting right next to us, though. I don't know.
Who knows?
Straight up, Chris, ask the spirits what they think of the house being up for sale. I will ask them that. I will definitely ask them that. I also have some things I'm supposed to recite, apparently. So, Leo, don't... Let me know if I'm wrong about this, but I'm only going to recite one of these. I guess it's something one of the spirits said to Caroline.
Where did you say that? Because I just pulled up my cousin Caroline's Instagram. Very strange how that's worked twice already.
All right, so apparently an entity would speak in rhymes, and the entity, one of the things the entity said would say to Caroline is, "Ladybug, ladybug, fly away home. Your house is on fire. Your children all alone." And supposedly, no one's really said those words since no one's really muttered those words that they know of since she's been here. So there's another long one I'm not going to go into right now.
I rhyme and I rip and I rip and I rhyme. Name
Yeah.
the 5 best rappers alive. Dylon, and Dylon.
If I have no idea what that was.
Sorry guys, that's Dave Chappelle. I'm the funny guy. What can I say? Funny guy, like in Boondock Saints. Funny guy. Or like Joe Pesci.
So if you guys want to read this, because I'm not going to read it out loud. Unless you want to read this out loud?
I got you, dog. What is it?
Yeah.
I'm great at reading. Is it long?
Not really.
I don't want nothing attaching to me before I leave.
Can you read my writing?
Yeah, of course I can. I can read anything.
So this is what was said to Caroline before, while she was floating, as 8 spirits were around her. 9 in total.
Beseech thee, leave. Before ye go, beware the flame. The fiery glow. Was mistress once afore, ye came and mistress here. Will be again. Will drive ye out with fiery broom.